Hello everyone, donuts. Special video for donuts and all tracks and the secret recipe of Dunkin's Donuts in America. With the fantastic easy glaze. This glaze we make it together is so easy you couldn't believe how so tasty and all tracks about it. Here we go. This is pinch of nutmeg. This is the secret. Pinch of nutmeg. And I tell you the whole recipe. I will leave it in description box below. 270 gram flour, 8 gram salt, 125 gram fresh milk, 1 whole egg, 50 gram butter room temperature, 25 gram sugar, pinch of vanilla, and 9 gram of yeast. You mix the dough. After that you put in the table. Think about someone make you angry and knead the dough very hard for 5 minutes non-stop. In beginning you feel this elastic and stick in the table, but after you knead it, you activate the gluten. And as you see, becomes so shiny and beautiful dough. If you have KitchenAid, will much better. You leave it 5 minutes in high speed. You cover 45 to 1 hour. After that, the dough is ready. You remove. You dust some flour. You spread with your hand to make sure that it's 2 centimeters high. As you see, 2 centimeters or 1 or 18 millimeter, much better. I use rolling pin just to make sure all is the same. Just so easy, I don't push. To make sure the dough all surface is one size. I don't have donuts cutter, so I use normal cup. I dust with the normal flour, all-purpose flour, and then I cut the shape round. Of course, if you have donuts cutter, will be much better. The leftover of the dough you can make. You just roll it like before and keep it to rest for 15 minutes, and then you can use the same process. You can see now you cover, and after 10-15 minutes you can cut again, roll it and cut, the same process. So I don't have also small cutter. I use the nozzle of kreme, normal nozzle, so give exactly the size. I mean to do that to show you that if you have good recipe, doesn't matter the equipment or the cutter. The most important how to process the recipe, and you must respect the steps. You must rest 45 minutes, then you roll it, then you cut, and you leave it again to rest, and this is so important. For the people too scared to drop the donuts, you can cut small parchment paper and you keep inside, so it will be easy to dip in oil. Leftover you make it just roll and cut, and this will be the last piece of dough. With brush, I remove the extra flour from the dough, so when I fry it, it will become more shiny and more beautiful. And the small pieces, guys, it's delicious. The kids love it. You just roll it in sugar and cinnamon. I try to remove excessive flour from the dough. If this is first time to watch me, guys, please, the channel have over 200 video, all section in pastry, Italian dessert, Brazilian dessert, Argentinian dessert, cheesecake, American cookies, gluten-free, lactose-free dessert. Please have a look and tell us what is your opinion and how can we improve more. Normally I fry in 160, 165. This is medium fire or medium hot. So to give time to the dough to cook, because if it's over hot, it will give direct color and the dough will be raw inside. And if it's cold, it absorbs a lot of oil. So 160, 165 is the best. Then I remove, as you see, I strain two from oil and I drop in paper napkin. And paper napkin to absorb all the oil. And this is the small one. This is the glaze, 100 gram icing sugar, 20 milli of fresh milk. And this is better than any fondant, and that the one they used outside. Normally, I fill all donuts with ganache or raspberry jam, apricot jam, or Nutella, whatever you like to filling. And you can see the glaze, you can make it red color, green color, yellow color. Is up to you to choose. And in same times you can add it 1 spoon of cacao and 1 spoon of milk, and you have really delicious chocolate glaze. And with red color it becomes more shiny than normal glaze. The leftover I roll with cinnamon and sugar. Thanks for being in my channel.